Hi everyone, my name is Ryan Fuller and I am the Assistant Director of Employer and Alumni Engagement at the Career Services Center, and I will be your instructor for Module 1. Over these next 5 minutes or so, we will be discussing how to stay innovation ready and how to foster an entrepreneurial mindset. In today's society, it is more important than ever for us to take control over our own professional development. The world of work is constantly changing. New technology is making some professions obsolete, while also creating new job titles every day. You may have heard the phrase growing up, your first job doesn't even exist yet, and that certainly has proven to be true. In career areas like social media managers, user experience professionals, scrum masters, and the list goes on. Because of this state of flux, it has become increasingly important for us as future professionals to apply an entrepreneurial mindset to our careers and to stay innovation ready. The authors of the reading of this course, The Startup of You, talk a lot about having a mindset of permanent beta. You must think of yourself as a work in progress and invest in yourself and your career every day. So, how do we do this? Let's start with innovation readiness. I think it's important to know what innovation means. A lot of people get innovation confused with invention. An invention is a new idea, method, or device. Innovation is when you take that invention and translate that new idea, method, or device into something that adds value for someone else. Think about new ideas, processes, or projects that you have come up with in the classroom, at work, or at home. Do they add value to that organization? Did you have the courage to bring up a new idea to your group or to your boss? Did that idea make your life and your team members' lives easier? If this is something you find yourself doing regularly, then you're already on your way to becoming innovation ready. So let's shift gears to talk about the entrepreneurial mindset. A quote that I think really describes this mindset well is from Michael Bloomberg. He says that being an entrepreneur isn't really about starting a business. It's a way of looking at the world, seeing opportunity where others see obstacles, taking risks when others take refuge. This means that we don't all have to start our own businesses to be entrepreneurs, but if we employ this mindset, we can make great impacts on our organizations. So, what are some qualities that one with an entrepreneurial mindset possesses? Well, number one, they're always dissatisfied with the status quo. They embrace new ideas and methods. They're observant of others and the world around them. They like problem solving. They view problems as opportunities that need to be solved to make things better. They're very tolerant of uncertainty. They're passionate and persistent. And they're always reflecting and learning. So how can you approach your own career with an entrepreneurial mindset? Think about the ways that things are done and why you are doing it that way. Is there a better way? Listen to what coworkers and customers complain about and consider possible solutions. Observe others working and interacting with customers. Are there any problems that seem to come up over and over again? And then note and share your observations with others and consider their feedback. A colleague and I taught this course to high school students over a summer program. During this summer program, these high school students were completing short-term internships with companies around Philadelphia. During one class, a student shared a story about how he approached his internship with an entrepreneurial mindset. He noticed that when his colleagues were working collaboratively on editing a document, they would save changes to the document to their computer and continuously email each other the most up-to-date document. The student began to notice some major inefficiencies with this process. His colleagues would not be able to work on the document at the same time or would frequently misplace the most up-to-date document. So what did he do? Well, he introduced his colleagues to Google Docs, where they could work on this document in real time. So this was a small change in idea, but had a really high impact to the overall organization, which is exactly what it means to have an entrepreneurial mindset. Now, I want to challenge you all to evaluate if your own professional experiences are successful in a new way. Forget the conventional ways, like, did I get an A on my project? Did I get offered a full-time job? Did I gain good experience? Rather, evaluate your experience by thinking about if you acquired knowledge. Did you develop new skills? Did you make new connections? Did you discover an opportunity that keeps you thinking? Did you have an impact on organizational outcomes? And finally, did you maybe gain a skill set that will help you pivot into a new industry area if needed? By using these value measures, you're beginning to think like an entrepreneur. So we hope that you were able to take some things you learned from Module 1 and apply them to your everyday life. Enjoy the following videos and readings, and good luck with your ABZ plan in Discussion 1.